Hey guys, welcome to FNG Academy. Good, good bot. Good, whoop, sorry. Good bot. If you're here for class, please use the channel point for class check-in so I know who's here for class. Hey DJ, sorry I was actually waiting for the ad to get done. How are you today? Are you here for class, DJ? You can become one of my graduates and get on the raid train. All right. So, to start off class, I hope everyone is having a wonderful Saturday. Happy 4th of July. The show must go on. So, here I am. All of you fresh faces should have been pulled into the classroom on Monday, and I had put in the steps of things to get done. Throughout the week, and to prepare you for getting to know the other FNG fam, seeing how other streams run, games that everybody plays, introducing yourself, getting to know different parts of the Discord. I really need to situate my desk better than this. DJ is an awesome support. That is for sure. So you all came in to the Discord. You were welcomed by myself and other members in the FNG family. You should have checked out the server rules. So being respectful, family friendly content, no spamming, and to use the appropriate channels. Of course, I do believe that you guys can only go to certain channels in here anyways until after you've graduated through this raid train class. So welcome in. There's also the announcements. This is where we post when the raid train is starting. And then we have the FNG merch. So come check out the merch. We have the FNG merch purchase giveaways, which the captain does put your names on a wheel for when you purchase merch, or subs or different things like that. Oh, T-Bird. Oh boy. And he does like a spin and does giveaways. We also have the cash cup coming up, which you can sign in and be part of that duo on the 8th month first day. So August 1st. I don't know why I said it like that. I think it's because I'm reading. But on 8/1, we're having the duos cash cup, and there's going to be $1,000 prizes and more. So look into that and sign up. If you need any extra support or if there was a problem, you can go to make a ticket, which is right here, and it will get reviewed and checked over, and then you'll get the support that you need. I do believe it's Ascend, Orion, and Bee's Knees, or the captain that looks those over, I believe. But that's where you go to make a ticket. We have the marketplace. So some of us have other businesses outside of gaming and streaming, and this is where we get to advertise that. Tigger, also known as Brown Eye Beauty, has her own waist beads and beauty products. I create sun catchers, dream catchers, and snow globe cups, as well as earrings and keychains, and that can be found on TikTok. Ascend Orion has his he runs a shop of collectibles, collector's items, and rare finds, and you can go to his as well. I don't think anyone else has posted anything in here, but you're more than welcome to post yours. So if you have like a TikTok shop, you can post it here, and best of luck of selling stuff. Oop, why is that not? I'm clicking on it. There we go. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully my stream is going okay, because I just clicked on that and it wouldn't do anything. So this is the Chat Room Cool Kids Club. This is where we connect with each other. We, like today, we all posted something about the 4th of July, wishing everybody a happy, safe holiday, and just cheering up the page. This is also where we might go to try and find someone to help out with the train, or if you can't make it on the train, you can tap into here, as most of us have this as a notification ready channel. This is also where you can see where the raid train gets posted daily, Monday through Friday, and it'll tell you what time each of us will be on, along with our gamer tags and Twitch channels. And then this is where you would introduce yourself. I do read each of these. I go in and get to know each of you from whatever you put, and I acknowledge that I've been there by giving my little speech, and just try and connect with you afterwards. But this is where I go to see where each of you are and who you are and what you like to do, and maybe even get to know a funny thing about you. Then you can also put in your birthday, as we do like to celebrate each of you. Everyone should be celebrated, especially on the day you all entered into this world. This is our mental health lifeline. You can go in here and you can post, maybe you're having a rough day. This is a way to get that out so that you're not holding on to that. Do remember that none of us here at FNG are therapists or can diagnose with anything. We're just, that's not who we are, but we like to support each other, and sometimes just having an outlet to like get something out is a good place, and this is a safe space to do so. You can also find out, like, June was Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. May was Borderline Personality Disorder Awareness Month. And so, yeah, it's just a safe space to be able to just have that outlet to get that off your chest. Some people read them. Some people might, give you extra support by placing a heart or something that they know about you that might cheer you up. But again, we're not clinicians or physicians, so we don't diagnose or treat, but we can listen and support. This is coming soon. The podcast center. This is where we hold polls. A lot of us are not happy with the latest poll, but it is what it is. Oh, 5-minute ad. What? I gotta change that somehow. I thought I did, but I guess not. Ugh. That was really bugging me. What? All right, we're finally back from that ad. T-Bird, I can't wait for you to help me figure that one out. Because the more I play with it, the worse it seems to be getting. Yikes. Sorry about that, guys. So this is where we hold a poll. You can come in here and you can vote. The winning Fortnite comp team mascot, it turned out to be the Eagle with 44%. We were hoping for the wolf, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. This here is the FNG official socials. So this is where you can come and you can link up with the TikTok and follow us on TikTok. Which brings me to also the clips. We are looking for clips. And down here in the pics, memes, media section, this is where you can place a selfie, show off your setup, put in your fur babies. We all have fur babies, or your reptiles or snakes. You know, we all have our own little fur baby. Big Back Society, this is where we put what we are munching on sometimes. But here are the clips. This is where you can put clips from your streams and gameplays, because we like to put them onto FNG official socials, and yours might get highlighted in there. And then we'll go down to the FNG Academy graduates. This is where I announce the graduates. I congratulate you because I feel it's important that if you're putting in this time and effort and showing up and being consistent, you should be recognized. So this is where I put it. And it also will make it to the FNG Insider. This was our last month's Insider. You can come in here and you can check it out, read it. It gives the stuff about the classroom, the student spotlight, and it thanked all the teachers that I have. These are the commandments here at FNG. Our admin of the month, Amethyst Sage, for June. Our little sprites that we all been looking for in Fortnite. This gives us like the times of when you can get certain sprites on the map on certain days. They're put in there, the word search. So it's just a fun little thing that we are offering here at FNG to keep you all in tune with what's going on. And then right here, I have the affiliate status. Right here is where I'm going to have you put your screenshot of your status. If you're already affiliated but you're working towards partnership, I would love to know about that and to see what it is that you've been doing already, what you might need. If you're working on becoming affiliate, it's good to know like what things you're working on, as it is going to be my job to get you there. So I would like it if you could put your screenshots here in the affiliate status of that. And then we're going to move on to the raid train. So the raid train rules. Welcome to the raid train rules. The FNG Raid Train is a community-driven event where streamers and supporters work together to help each other grow. A weekly schedule is created based on your availability as the streamer. How you can participate. You must actively support the Raid Train and the community. Streamers on the tab up list receive priority for weekly train slots. To join the tab up list, message an admin with your availability before committing to it. Consistent support during the full train is required to stay on the tab up list. So what that means for the tab up list, so the little tabs that you have at the top of your Google search, I can actually give you an example of that. So up top here, these are all tabs, if you didn't know. And just tabbing them up, going in, saying a little blurb to let them know that you're there. That shows support. That's you showing support, and it is recommended that you have one for the train. And to have that tabbed up, you're supporting it. And if you're a mod, pushing that refresh is necessary. as that helps refresh the stream, and it keeps the train moving smoothly. Man, my words are getting all twisted and tangled. And on the day that you have train, it is a requirement that you tab up the whole train. So from 3 to 11, you're tabbing that whole train up and following it. You can tab it up and go do dishes, laundry, mow the yard. It'll keep going. So it shows that you're supporting that streamer for that hour. There is absolutely no botting. If your bots are found in your stream, you will lose eligibility for train spots. It is a no tolerance. And botting is when you are paying for a fake person to be part of your viewers, and it's absolutely not tolerated. Train details. The train runs Monday through Friday, 3 to 11 p.m. Each streamer will receive 1 full hour of support. You may have 1 spot for the affiliate status people and 2 for the non-affiliate status people per week on different days. After your hour, you will raid out to the next streamer. We ensure enough volunteers to meet affiliate viewer requirements during the hour. For scheduling and attendance, seek out Bee's Knees, or she will message you weekly. Usually she does that on Sundays to collect availability, and she puts it into the raid train schedule. You must be live at least 15 minutes before it is time for you to be on that train. We look for this so that we can tell the person that is currently in train where they will send the train. We all know that life happens, so this is why we say 15 minutes before your time slot, you get online and you start streaming. Because in that time, you'll either know that your internet isn't working good, maybe something happened, you need to reach out and let someone know. But T-Bird is the conductor, and he looks to make sure that you're doing okay and you're online, and he does that at 15 minutes. He'll let the person know if it's still a go or not, which allows that streamer enough time to go in, follow so that it shows up on their screen, or just to prepare them for the fact that they're going to be raiding out to that particular person. If you are not live or responsive 5 minutes before your slot, you will be replaced. Thank you, She Kills. Happy 4th to you. I'm doing okay. We're still having class, so we're here. Welcome for coming in. You can sit through this if you want. It's much appreciated. And thank you for stopping by on the 4th. Does anyone have any questions so far about that? Five-minute ad. Ugh. I don't understand. Man, it looks like it's gonna rain here. Ascend or T-Bird. So it's saying that we're in a 5-minute ad. Is that happening on your guys' end? Ugh. The more I play around with that, the worse it's getting. Uh, do you guys currently have subs to the channel? I'm just trying to make sure if this ad is actually real or if something's messing with me. I mean, last time I had a 5-minute ad and then we had another 3-minute ad right afterwards. Thank you, Hots, for that. We're going to definitely fix that today. Because that's redonkulous. Welcome back. Oh my. Okay. That's not cool. Oh. T-Bird, we can definitely fix that today, right? Because it's a struggle. An 8-minute ad. Like, really? Whoa. That was terrible. I am so sorry. Okay, we left off with not being responsive. You will be replaced. No call, no show policy. A 3 no call, no show will equal a 5-day train ban. To rejoin, you must support the full train for 3 of those 5 days. For non-affiliate streamers, you must provide a screenshot of current affiliate progress, which you will place in the affiliate status over in the FNG Academy. Progress will be checked periodically by myself. Support outside your scheduled slots is required. So if you are deciding to stream outside of the train, try and get at least 3 people to tab you up. Because when you do this outside of your train slot, it can ruin the percentage of viewers for when you're trying to get that viewers in your affiliate. As this is like the hardest, that's actually the hardest thing, is getting 3 consecutive viewers on 4 different days for 4, is it 4 different hours now? It used to be more, but it's important that you reach out and get, before you start your stream, and get that support in place so it doesn't damage what you're doing on the train. This builds trust and support beyond the train. If you have any requirements and questions, please message Ryan Ascendo Ryan, FNG T-Bird, myself, Bee's Knees. I just realized that that is different. Okay. You must have proof of required stream settings and any Discord or raid train questions. Network support grow. Welcome to the family. And I'm going to have you guys watch how to raid. There's this little video, so I'll get it situated.
Let me quickly show you how to raid someone on Twitch. There's two different ways to raid somebody on Twitch. The first method, we're going to log into our Twitch account, and then once we're logged in, we'll go to the top right corner and we'll go to our channel. Then we're going to go to our chat room, so we'll go to chat. And then once we're in our chat room and not anybody else's chat room, we're going to go into our chat room and we're going to type in /raid. Then we're going to type in the person's name that we want to raid. And then after we've typed /raid space that person's name, I'm going to hit enter. Then it says the raid has been created. And now you can see that there's a 10-second countdown for the raiders to whether they want to opt in or if they want to opt out of the raid. And then once that 10-second cooldown is over, it's going to have another countdown that's going to automatically raid once this purple goes all the way to the left. Or if you want to speed it up, you can go ahead and click raid now, and it's going to automatically bring all of your viewers and yourself to the person's channel that you raided. That method of raiding is kind of risky because you can raid people that are offline, and it'll be awkward for you and your chat for showing up to somebody who's not even streaming. So that's where the second method comes in. The second method, we're going to go to the top right corner, and then we're going to go to our creator dashboard. Then you can see the quick action buttons on the right hand side, conveniently behind my webcam, which by the way, if you guys don't mind dropping a quick like on the video, I'd appreciate it. But we're gonna click this little plus button to add a new button, and then we're gonna go to the top right and search for an action called raid, and then you can add these buttons here. There's a button that prevents incoming raids to your channel for an hour in case you happen to get botted, but the button we're looking for is the raid a channel button. So you'll just click add a button, and once it's been added, we can X out of this and your button will show up on the right. I can see my buttons right here, so I'll click raid channel, and then we can pick a live channel to raid. So for this instance, if I go and type in the channel I just did that was offline, it says no results found because they are currently not live. And that'll prevent you from having a really awkward time with you and your chatters. So once you found a live channel that you want to raid, you'll just click on their name, and then you can see a preview of their stream, and then I'll click start raid. And then you can see that I have one person ready to raid and it has the countdown right here. And we just got to wait for that countdown to go down. And then you can click raid now, or if you want to back out, you can hit back and it'll cancel the raid. So watch this video to the side of me. It's going to help you so much with your streaming journey. My name's Cody, and I'll see you in the next one.
All right. Does anyone have any questions about that? This is where you can find the schedule for the raid train. It's right underneath the rules. And this is this week's schedule. Looks like we are good to go. Maybe. Usually this is blank by now, but that's okay. Normally this will be filled in with like any people that are regular streaming. Like I myself, I stream on Mondays at 4, Wednesdays at 3, and Fridays at 6. Those are my typical days that you'll see and the times that I will be on train. But this is where if there's an empty spot, that's a spot that you can then go into either non-affiliate or affiliate sign up, and you can let them know if you can take that spot or not. On train day for you, whatever slot that you said that you could do, on that day you're going to come into here and you're going to check in and let us know that you're ready, you're good to go, and it's a good way to just communicate. Train fillers. This is where you can put, if you can fill in, if you see on the day of the train that there's a slot and you want to take it, you can come in here and you can let us know that you would like to fill it in. If you are an affiliate, if you get that email, this is where you're going to post it so that we can celebrate that along with you. That this is a huge accomplishment. It's something that you worked hard doing, and we would like to have you recognized as completing it. And so this is where you would place that email to show that you've become an affiliate. This is the tab up list. You may get on this list. You just have to let Ascend know. When we go over to your Twitch settings and get screenshots, I'm going to have you then bring the screenshots over to here along with your Twitch link, just so that you guys are prepared for when we do that. Down here is support a streamer. You can come down here and you can let us know who you supported that day. And this, when you become a top supporter and you go live, we all get the notification that you are going online to stream, so that we can pop in, see how it's going, give you some love and support. Twitch affiliates. So this is where you're going to put in your Twitch link for Twitch affiliate. And this is the non-Twitch affiliate Twitch links. So like if you're streaming on Twitch, these are the, so if you're an affiliate, sorry, I didn't really explain that. That was terrible. You're going online, you're gonna post it here, and it will let us also know when you're going online. For non-affiliates, same thing. It lets us know. If you're streaming on Kick and you go live, put it here so that we can then go over to Kick, check it out, give you a follow, give you likes, give you love and support. Same with TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, and your Discord. And then there's some other things like counting for fun. We go in here and we're counting and trying to, I'm not going to do it because I don't want to be responsible. This tells you when you're leveling up by being active within the Discord. This is where mission control is, gaming chat, movie night. And then there's also, if you're on the comp team, the competitive crew you'll have access to, and you can come in here for the team chats, which is usually when you know about tournaments, training, the different types of trainings. And then there's also like the Fortnite clips for the comp team. They get placed in here. Along with Rocket League, 2K. So, this is how the comp team stays connected and also shows moments of each of us. So that's where that is. If nobody has any questions, we'll head right on over to Twitch. Mine's already set up, but you're going to go into your Twitch creator dashboard. As you see mine right here. I actually have to move the camera a little bit. Sorry, guys. There we go. Oop, that moved you guys a little bit. Sorry. if everyone... Of course, we're in an ad again. Oh my goodness. Can I actually change the ad thing now? Or do I have to be offline for that to happen, T-Bird? Because we're in 8 minutes worth of ads right now. I'm actually super frustrated with that. Alexa, shut off. Sorry, guys. My cat is like attacking my foot. Hey, Nocturnal. I am doing well. You're probably in an ad, though. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if the ad is actually like real for everybody. It's like an 8-minute ad. I'm sorry. Thank you for the FNG check-in. Appreciate that. You're not in an ad. By any chance, are you subscribed to my channel? I'm just trying to see, because I don't know. This... Okay, so it's a fake ad. I'm hoping to get that fixed today. So bear with me. What are my plans? My plans are to, well, fix... Now you're in an ad. Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. "50 seconds left." W Skip, thank you. Thank you for the check-in. All right, welcome back. All right, so in the dashboard, you're going to go down to community. You're going to go to your roles manager. In here are your mods, editors, your bots, that kind of thing. You're going to go to add new. And you're going to add FNG Ascend X Orion. And you're going to make him a mod and editor. The next one is FNG underscore T underscore Hawk 420 TTV. And you're also going to make him editor and moderator. You're going to put TTVB's knees FNG, which is, my mouse is acting funny, right here. So TTVBEEZ KNEEZ FNG, and you're going to make her editor and moderator. You're also going to add myself, which is Queen underscore Navi underscore FNG. And I am also editor and moderator. And I am also going to ask that you put in SiriBot. So Siri, SERY underscore bot, and just make that as a mod for now. Does anybody have any questions? Once you have that, go ahead and take a screenshot of it. This is one of the ones that I'm going to need for you to put in the completed class SS section of the Discord. Once you have that, you're going to go back to your Twitch. You're going to go back to Twitch, so you just click on the your little icon over here in the right top corner. Click on back to Twitch. It should bring you to this page. And then right here, you're going to type in SiriBot, just like that. And it should be the first one. I know on mine it always is. And then you're going to click on that, which will bring you to SiriBot's channel. And down in the chat box, you're going to type in !, join, and press enter. Once you do that, it'll give you instructions to either authorize or that you're all set to start using it. Most people have to authorize it first to give it that ability. And I can see when you've done this. I can see it pull up right here. And I can see what it's telling you to do. Thank you, Nocturnal. I appreciate you being here. Sorry guys, I have a sunburn and it's like itchy. I'm trying not to itch it. I don't know if anybody here needs SiriBot, as I don't believe I have. I believe everybody here has done this. But once you do that, you go back into your creator dashboard, go back to the roles, just to make sure that it's there still, and that it says moderator still. And then from there, does anybody have any questions so far? Sorry. I'm kind of moving ahead of myself here. Oh, I never finished. My plans for the 4th Nocturnal is I'm doing class, then I'm going to T-Bird's class so I can fix my ad situation along with my OBS stuff. I don't know if we're going to have fireworks because it just started thunder and lightning out over here and downpouring. But if it clears up, I'm just going to go and sit in my front yard here and watch the fireworks. Because the fireworks are literally happening like across the street from where I live. So that's what I'm doing to celebrate. I might even make myself a little cookout. All right. So then you're going to go into your settings. What are your plans for the 4th? And you're going to go under stream, which will bring you to this. I'm actually going to just turn this on. See what happens. I don't know. And under your stream key preferences, you're going to see this, and it's all dots. Leave it like that. Don't touch it. Don't show it to anybody. That is for your eyes only, and that is it. Nobody else needs to see it. If they see it, they can actually take over your stream and your Twitch account, and you don't want that. You're going to enable the disconnect protection. You're going to put it on low latency, and you're going to copyright audio warning. You're going to enable that as well. Once you have that done, KFC chicken for dinner. That sounds like a plan. Nice. That's a lot of chicken today. Nice. Awesome. Sounds very relaxing, for sure. It's kind of what I'm doing. Once you have done that, take a screenshot of this. And then you're going to go all the way down to here to raids. This one is the most important one. Under raid, you're going to allow raids from channels that meet the following requirements. Minimum number of viewers, you're going to put as 1. Maximum number of viewers, you're going to put no maximum. And the minimum account age and days, you're going to put at 0. And then the rest of these, you're just going to leave all blank. Once you have done that, I need a screenshot of this as well. Is there any questions? Hey, fried chicken on waffles as like even like a sandwich, like a fried chicken waffle sandwich. I've had that. That actually is really good. And that doesn't sound funny at all. I mean, I love chicken too, but yeah, definitely try that fried chicken with the waffle as your bread and have a little sandwich, and if you like a sweet treat, you can do, I like to do spicy honey and I dip it instead of, some people do maple syrup, but I like the spicy honey warmed up and I dip it. That actually has me hungry for that. All right, I'm getting off topic here. Once you have that screenshot, you're then going to go back into Discord. You're going to go over to, if I can find it, I went past it. You're going to go to the completed class, SS, and you're going to put the screenshots right here. As you can see, someone else's. Both of these. Go here. Along with your Twitch link. And as your affiliate status, you're going to go under achievements, under analytics, and this is where you will find your thing. I think it's funny how this all changed, because this used to be more than that. Why is it that mine changed? Because this used to be 50, and I could have sworn this was more hours. And yeah, I definitely had to do a lot more than what it shows here. But I completed their current affiliate requirements. Yeah, that was good too. And then if you're working on becoming a partner, if you could just, you can post this as well. If you've already started on it, or if you're like thinking about working on it, you can also do a screenshot or just tell me that you're working on partner. Um, if you've already started working on it, it would be nice to know what you still need to get there. And you're going to put it under the affiliate status. So, like someone here had put that they were working on becoming affiliate and were wanting to become partner. So they put both of those screenshots into there. Does anybody have any questions? Princess just went online. Laveo is online. Or was. I don't know if he still is. If you guys want to check them out, they are online and they are Twitch affiliates. Pebbles is online. Bustoff is online. Kokio, Coco is online. I don't know why I couldn't say that, but also in the classroom, this is where you guys can ask any questions, even after you've graduated. You can come in here, you can ask away. I will answer it. If it's something I have to look into, I will let you know that I have to look into it, as for most things, I'm still learning too. So, but I am here to walk with you through all of it. So as you're learning, if it's something I'm still learning too, we will learn together. But I look at this daily. Um, T-Bird, have I forgotten to do anything? I feel like I'm forgetting something. You take care as well, Nocturnal. It says that we're in an ad. So I wasn't sure. Thank you for stopping by. All right, welcome back. Thank you, Nocturnal, for coming in and chatting a little bit. You take care as well. Um, I do want to add, it's very important that you guys have us as mods and editors, because if you're in the middle of a game and you're like fighting and like trying to just hold your place to get that dub, um those of us watching the train can raid you out when the time is there. This actually just happened to me recently, and T-Bird was able to take it over and raid it to where it needed to go to keep the train moving, as I was pretty well into a fight to try and save our place in the game. So that's why we ask you guys to have us all on there, because you never know who's actually watching the train and making sure that it stays on track. It could be myself or any of us four that I had you guys list in there. And SiriBot is very important because it will take care of any spam that comes into your channel. It'll ban them automatically. You don't have to sit there and figure it out and do it yourself. It does it for you. Some of us have stream elements in there to kind of do shout outs and stuff. So those are really just helpful things to have in your stream. Yes, if you have any issues or anything, or something is not going good too, like let's say you start seeing that you're lagging and you might lose connection, voice that in your stream, because like T-Bird is like watching you and can help get the train to wherever it needs to go to get it so that it stays on track. So, like I believe that happened with Klutz. He was having some difficulties, and before anything canceled or stopped, we were able to save the train and have it go somewheres until the hour was up, and then we had it just go where it needed to go. And yes, if you need something, we are in mission control during the train, 3 to 5 or 3 to 11. There's usually I was reading something else. Sorry. But over in mission control, there's usually myself, T-Bird, Ascend, the captain, Smooth, Amethyst, Sage. And we're all just in there in case anyone needs anything from any of us. And we can have that discussion. So like if you're having an issue and like your screen is not showing up, but you're live, we can help work you through that. And you can also go in there and share your screen so that we can see what settings might be going on. You walk around with your earbuds. Nice, nice. Um, but you know, also too, like if you have any questions, like I said, go into classroom, um, and I can help direct you to wherever you need to go in Discord to maybe get the right answer for your question, or I may have the answer and give it to you right then and there. It's also where I post updates, um, as best as I can. Um, like today, I posted how class was starting in 30 minutes. Yeah. Does anybody have questions? Or T-Bird, what are you doing today for the 4th of July? Yeah, I'm gonna be there because we gotta fix this ad issue for sure. I don't know if I have, like, I don't get that same notification when I'm streaming Fortnite, like last night when I was streaming. I didn't get that um notification, so like, is it only happening when I'm having class? And how is that? Or why is that? I mean, yesterday during train, was it also doing that? And then there was one where I had an ad for 5 minutes and then we had the 3 minute ad on top of it. Uh, by any chance, T-Bird, are you okay? Yeah, because I feel like the more I keep like changing or fixing it, the worse it's getting. And I'm kind of frustrated because no one says anything when I'm streaming the games, but I notice it's happening during class. And that seems kind of weird because either way it's my Twitch stream, so it should be running the same in both spots. I don't know. Um for the remainder of the week, I just want everyone to continue going into everybody's streams and um, getting to know the family and other people that are on the schedule, seeing if you can fill in after you've graduated. Um, just familiarize yourself, take a look around, and don't be shy, and stay consistent. That's one way that I've been able to network my own channel is by being consistent. Um, I I tab up streams even on the weekends. Like right now, I've got like, you probably saw I have like 10 or 15 open tabs of people that are streaming today that I go in and I connect with. I do that actually daily, and I try to support and show some love to each of them. Um, and I'm consistent about it. And that consistency has actually increased my viewers for my channel when I'm not on train. So it does work if you are following it and staying consistent with it. And you will grow and you will get there. And I'm here to help. T-Bird, if you're ready, I can raid out to you early. I know it is early. I don't know who you have set up, or we can sit here and chit chat. I'm actually hoping to play some GTA with you today if you're available. I was thinking about getting on and giving it a try today. And after me, guys, we're going to be raiding out to T-Bird. And he is going to be going over OBS, Stream Elements, the different bots. Okay. Just let me know. I'll sit here and keep chit-chatting. um, I forgot what I was even saying. Oh my goodness. Going over your channel points, emotes, places to find different emote options, blurps, I believe. Are you going to be going over blurps as well, T-Bird? I definitely need help with the blurps too. I can't wait to come to your class today. You have no idea. Like, I just changed how my stream looks. I'm actually happy with how it looks, but I want to get it so that it's where I want it to be. T-Bird, by any chance, are you also going to? Because I noticed, like when you're starting yours, or you have it in the starting soon screen, you're playing that music that you have. Um, are you able to? Are you going to be teaching us how to do that as well? Because I myself just I turned one of my poems into a song, and I really would like to put it in mine. Yay! I was hoping you were going to say that. Because I really like my song that I made. Did you get a chance to hear it? That's actually a poem that I wrote. I do write a lot of poems. You'll see it on my TikTok. I don't post all of them, but you know. Oh, sick. You made one for class too? Awesome. Can't wait to hear it. Welcome in, Hots. How's your stream going? So I hope you all can show some love and support for T-Bird in his class later in about 15 minutes. I actually gotta do another updated post of the marketplace for my TikTok. Gotta get that done today. In case you are all wondering, mission control is right here under the voice. I think I went over this already. But you just come into here, or some of us might be gaming and we're in the gaming chat talking to each other while we're gaming. We might even be gaming with each other. There's also for movie night where you can come in here and you can watch a movie. If you're wanting to host a movie, you can go ahead and host one. Let me know. I'll post it in the classroom. I'll post it. I'll help you promote it within the Discord so that if you want others to join, that's what I also do, is I try and help everyone promote stuff. If you're interested in having a role here at FNG, please go see Ascend Orion. And think of maybe where you think you would be most comfortable or able. Oh, we're in an ad. All right, T-Bird. I'm just waiting for the ad. I just saw that we're in an ad right now. T-Bird, when I raid over to you, if you could just give me a few minutes to just end my stream so I don't miss anything, and then I'll be right over. All right. Thank you for coming to class. Thank you for supporting and showing some love and just vibing with me during class. I appreciate each of you. And we're going to go over and show T-Bird some support and some love and learn a little bit about how to run our stream smoothly and so that it's entertaining for our viewers. So, hope y'all have a chance to go over and check that out. I know I'll be there.